Hello, good evening, and welcome. My name is Mike Martz, and the name of this stream is Metal is the sixth studio album by Pink Floyd. I'm sure you understand. Word of warning to the people who are watching this, potentially either you're watching this now on Twitch, twitch.tv/MMORITZ, or if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, there may be some noise in the background tonight. Maybe not, you mightn't be able to hear it, but that's because I'm actually joined by Mrs. Moritz out in the background here. And so, I think she might be playing Sims or something, so you may just hear some noise in the background. That's okay. It's pretty cold out there, so we're keeping it all nice here and warm in the mountains where we live. Anyway. So, we had a goal at the end of last episode, which was to take an artifact into the diving bell, which I believe I was calling the Vera Spook. Oh wait, this is my third Echoes of the stream. I thought this was my second. This is my third Echoes of the Ice stream. My bad. Yeah, I was calling the Iron Maiden thingy the Vera Spook. So. Gasp. Oh, I need to reset my trigger point every... Apparently I need to reset my trigger point. Please ignore the slight flapping sounds that you hear behind me. Sorry, what's the name of the show? The Spanish Princess? Yeah, The Spanish Princess is the show that she's been on to lately. Apparently she's quite liking it. Because I know that the people who watch my Twitch channel are desperately interested in the latest stories that my wife has been watching. But look, I'm a wife guy. I have no shame to be a wife guy. All right. Cool. So we need to head up to the we need to head up to the dam, and I think there's an artifact up there. I'm pretty sure there is. I want to say there's an artifact up there. I remember there being an artifact up there. So I feel like this is the obvious next point that we have to go into. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Yeah, I want to say there's an artifact in here somewhere. maybe not. Is there not? I could have sworn that there was. Huh. Wonder what that means. This seems important. The symbology seems important. Wait, isn't there... There was a device that was malfunctioning on the back end of the Stranger. If this is the Stranger, this is the back end. Could be blasting things out, but it could be things coming in. Maybe it's like honing a signal. Maybe it's like honing the signal from the eye and then broadcasting it back to the Alk's homeland. Maybe that seems like a possibility. Okay, artifacts. I don't remember where the artifacts are. Okay, I don't know why those lights are flashing like that, and I'm feeling a little perturbed. Let me see. Just trying to think where are the artifacts? Where are the artifacts? Are the artifacts over here? Would it be easier to go around the back end and come back in? Ow. Problem is, I don't remember. What was the password? Do I still have it in my phone? This is like weeks ago now. Excuse me. Breathing. Gallery. No. Oh, heck, did I delete it? Oh, sugar, why'd you go do a thing like that? Oh, no, there it is. You. Then I. Flame. And the weird eye thing. Oh, that's us moving out. Yeah, there's clearly, it's broadcasting something from us here to the back. And then there's another station out there, it looks like it is, like doing a thing. And I'm not seeing any artifacts. Where are the artifacts? Maybe I just go back to where I know there are artifacts, but I feel like at this point it might be a bit of a whiff of a loop. just go and get our... Damn it. Ooh, actually, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It'd be interesting if this works. Okay, because we know there's an artifact there, but we also know that there is a road back here. So if I can get the artifact from there, go back in, I can go out and then come back in. I like this plan. This is a good plan. Let's try this. Damn it. Let's try this again. Gotta get on the platform. Then we shoot Bob. Then we grab the artifact. Shoot it down. Now we gotta get over there, and it's probably just gonna be quicker if we go around here. Yeah. Haha. Yes. I like this plan. I'm glad to be a part of it. Come back out here. Huh. I just had a plan, and I think it's an achievement. But I want to try this first. Ooh, actually, that's a thought. What if we sleep at a different fire? With this one. Actually, I think that's an achievement too. I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here we are, we're in the thingy. What? Oh. Okay. We'd better pop in there. Interesting. Oh. Hello. Interesting. This is different. Let's try the code that we had before. I don't have any reason to believe that this will work. No. Okay, so it looks like at this point we're trying to unlock that. And we've got 3. Oh, actually. Aha. Okay. It's pointing at the tower. Go to the top of the tower. And then they all get in the thing and fall asleep. Okay. So if we go into the tower and we turn out those lights, but it has to be just those lights. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. It feels like a development. Okay. They still see us. So there has to be a way for us to get over there without being seen. Which probably involves opening our Vera Spook over here. It makes you wonder what's in there. Yeah, we've seen this before. Can I skip this? Okay. So he says go in there. And then climb up the inside. Go in there. We need to turn off those 2 lights. They all went into the thing. Oh, okay, cool. What? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Is there... I don't have an immediate way to wake up. I guess I've got to go back down and get in the water. because they'll douse the fire. Oh. We've already fallen over. I didn't hear the snap that time. That's quite interesting. Am I doomed then? Can I not escape? Oh, I don't think I can get out then. Unless I can get up to the top of the thing, and I don't think I can. We may have a sweet case of the bones here. Unless I get into the tower and I try and do that. I can try. Tower is still standing. Tower stands until the loop. Secret tunnel is down here. Okay, it's a little turned, but turn you off. How do I turn you off? Don't know if I can. Maybe I have to be in the dream world for it to work. That would make sense. Oh. Well. That would be us. That's the loop then. Okay. Time for note taking. Come on, we're gonna loop it. There we go. Alright, so I think we'll waste this loop. Because I want to do something silly. Actually, I want to do two things that are silly. Let's come up here. Subterranean lake, hidden vault seal zone. Discovered a vast area like there are three interfaces. There's three symbols on the vault. I rotate the mechanism in front of the vault, straining against the chains, holding it shut. Makes me wonder if the vault is... what if it's like a memory chamber? You know, it's a, you know, fling a light into the future. Yes, that would make sense. That would make sense. Sorry, I'm just getting that down while I've got it. Is a memory chamber. Memory chamber. A way for the Elks to preserve their life and existence once they are gone. That would make sense. That feels in character for everything we've seen. Anyway, we're gonna have a silly one here today, okay? I'm gonna go get that. Where's my landing gear? Cool. All right. So we're just gonna come through here. Wob 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 wob. Ow. Wub. I want to try two things, and I'm almost positive they're both achievements. If they're not, they should be. Okay. So we've got our artifact. Because the stranger is so fundamentally self-contained. Not a single time since I've been here have I thought of going anywhere else once I'm done. So, gotta let my charge cool. I've never once thought of leaving the stranger once I've gotten here. So what if we do that? Yep, still got the thingy. Oh, crap. It's fine. I didn't miss it by much. Alright, let's see. What happens when I doze off in front of a non-normal fire? Nothing. Okay. Go to ship, fully made ship. Sure. Attempt to use the artifact at a normal campfire. Ah, what's an achievement? I'm here for the rocket ship and the marshmallows. Are not we all? Alright. Now. Who would be interested? Any new dirt? Okay. Postcards from orbit. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Are you interested in my artifact? No, I'm clearly wearing my spacesuit. I almost completely forgot that this game was about the heat death of the universe. Yay. Alright, what do we got? Can you help me translate this new alien language I found? Stars above, you bet I can. Give me 100 samples, some sort of epigraphical codex. 6 months I'll have the vague gist of the graphemes. Great. Cool, we don't have that much time. But I've got... But I have an artifact. Who wants an artifact? Someone has to want this thing. Who could possibly want an artifact? What are the achievements here? I'm sure that there's an achievement for this. It just feels like there's something that you should be able to do with this. Sorry. Or is it Gabbro? Do I bring it to Gabbro? Sorry, just give me a minute here. I just feel like there should be a way to do something with this artifact. I mean, I've already done that, but I just feel like there should be more. Let's go that one. Just bear with me here. Stick with me here. Okay. Apparently not. Apparently there's nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's go back normally. So, what do? We go to Cinder Grove. Right, down, up, down, left, right, what? Ow. Aft hull. No. Cool. gonna push the button. Push the button. Alright, and so we want to go to the Cinder Tower. Excuse me. You can tell that I'm mostly over this cold. Just this lingering, persistent cough. Which is a pain. We will be honest here. This way. So you want to dock our raft. There we go. They really wanted the eye to be something, and then they just didn't like it. Maybe I should try and decode the sigils they've got. I tried doing that with Stray. I should play Stray. Okay. This is... No, this is where I want to be, because... That's right. How freaking arbitrary. We don't have rocket packs. Now, how did we do this? We needed to get over to this way. Come over here. Do that. I hope I'm remembering this correctly, because if not, then I am up the creek and I don't know what to do. Okay. I wonder, actually. Okay, that's the dam. here's what I wonder. The dam hasn't broken yet, good. Just wondering, is there a connection between the lights? How else would I extinguish the lights? There is. Very interesting that there's a connection between the lights in the dream world and the lights in the real world. Cool, cool, cool. Great. Happy to be a part of it. Okay, so what was this one? So you... What's this one? Oh, that's the one that we've already got. Okay. Good to know. So where was that other lock? That was in the Hidden Gorge. So let's go there. Oh, actually, I probably should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Very interesting that there's some kind of causal connection between one and the other. So that implies that there's going to be puzzles where I can like do something in the real world that will affect the dream world, and possibly vice versa. Well, I mean, yes, vice versa, because I just did. Yep. Okay, now I need to quickly get over to the other side before the... Where's our path? Here it is. Yep. same symbol. So that is good for me. Uh-huh. Right. Okay, well that hurt. Okay. Yep, that's the dam breaking. But we're okay. So maybe this might have some information for us. Okay. Alright, what was our code here? Right, it wasn't that one. It was that one, then planet, and that. That's interesting. Ooh. Got ourselves an elevator. Okay, some kind of fire shrine. Interesting. Now I can't do any of this stuff this time around because we've already had the flood. Where is that? Okay. I think there was a slide rail. Yeah, there was. There's a projection room in here. Maybe this one might not be damaged. I don't know. have a look. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. That's concerning. Okay, then they all go into the slide reel room. They all take slide reels and they all pack them up. Put them in a thing where it gets scanned. And then they set them on fire. Interesting. Now, why would they do that? Bless you. Sorry, my wife was sneezing. Why would they do that? Hi, Zoddy. How you doing? Wife, it's Zoddy. Zoddy's in the chat.
Huh?
Zoddy's in the chat.
Hello.
Wife says hi. Yeah, we're okay. We're just snuggled up because it's cold. It's cold tonight. You on Sims? Yeah. She's on Sims. I wonder, can I? It's so cold. I go out to work and my lungs hurt. Also, because, you know, I'm recovering from a cold, so. Right, that's the lab. That's where this is. This is the lab. Okay. Have you played this one before? Let me see. We should, barring accidents, be able to shoot over there. It's good. It's a mystery. It's a Metroidvania. It's probably one of the best Metroidvanias out there. Actually, I might go so far as to say it's the perfect example of a Metroidvania. Because this is the DLC. The base game is slightly different. But, it's like we're in this space station at the moment. But, yeah, it's a puzzle game. You've got a time loop that's going on, and basically you're trying to solve mysteries in space. I'm just trying to think, what else can I do, because I'm at the end. Brain, what am I doing? Found that, it was over there. I can't go there. I can't go there because... Oh, well, we're at the end of the time loop anyway. Cool. Also, comments in chat. One of the best communities on Twitch. Outer Wilds. Just like top notch. Good pack of humans. Sorry, the music means that we're about to go back in time. Dude. All my notes this. Sorry, I'm just taking some notes here as I do at the end of every loop. So I want to burn out the panels with the codes to unlock the Virus book. But there was one code that was not burned. Reasoning it was the... There it is. Reasoning it was the one for the IE temple in Hidden Gorge. There. And please pointing me somewhere, but also real showing the Elks sorry, just bear with me here. Showing a reel, scanning, burning all their reels. I guess that was to program the dream. What's really interesting is that me extinguishing lights in the dream affected the stranger. This is clearly no dream. But what is it? Okay. Here, feel free. We'll be here for a while, just hanging out. Okay. So it's not a dream. Symbol room, map projection, secret location, map projection, secret location, map projection, secret location. Alright, what do we got? Abandoned temple. Considering specific slides as well as entire rails. Okay. Projection somewhere in the stranger. Yeah. Secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 containers marked with glowing vault seals. Their contents have been burned away. So I must assume that we've got something else that we can look at here. Alright. Let's go into space. Just when I think I've got nothing, it's giving me something, which I like. I do like how the game gives you enough. Like, I think the one time I've actually felt straight up stuck was when I didn't know what it want me to... Sorry, I'll take that again. I didn't know what it wanted me to do with the quantum moon, because I didn't know how to interpret the clues. And it turns out it was a hell of a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Alright. First things first, put our rocket suit on. We want to head up here. Wob, 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 wob. Alright, now it was over here, I think. We can probably just go over here. I want to say it was over here. Okay, no. It's not this one. Is it this one? Is it about the bunny? No. It's not about the bunny. Is it this one? No, it's over here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I understand the puzzle. Right. So this is definitely the right building. Right. And then it says that somewhere over here we've got a thing. Sorry. But as we can clearly see, there is no thing there. But what did we just learn, chat? Still don't know why there's ghost matter on this station. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Wait, hold on. Time frame. We've got to think about time frame here. Okay, if there's ghost matter on the station, it either means that this thing has been around since before the interloper came here, or it encountered ghost matter elsewhere. Simplest explanation. Occam's razor. Simplest explanation is often the truth. This means that this has been here since before the interloper. Excuse me. So, if... here we go. So, presence of ghost matter implies that this is here before the interloper, which can then lead us to believe that maybe they got here before the Nomai. And if they got here before the Nomai, well, what do we know happened? We know that the Nomai came here seeking the signal from the Eye, and the Alks also came here seeking a signal from the Eye. But we know that once the Nomai actually got here, the signal from the Eye was not here. So, my question to you, chat, is what if they did something? What if the reason that the Nomai couldn't find the Eye is because of what the Alks were doing on the Stranger? And we know that there is a device. Oh, wait. I'm having a thought. So, the imagery that we saw on the thing, it had like lines that were either being broadcast out or it was like arrows pointing in to the stranger and then one single arrow coming out. And then we saw that thing on the other end that was like wibbling its lines about. What if it's like collecting the signal from the eye? Like maybe they came here to like find it and then broadcast it home. But then when they got here and they found what the eye was, they decided to do this whole thing. And since then, because we know that the Who's or What's It is not working, which would explain why the Nomai don't know where Eskel's vessel went, because we found it in Eskel's vessel that they've been trying to find us and they couldn't. Maybe. I don't know. This must be very confusing to you, Zoddy, who has not played this game. But, like, I'm like 11 streams in. I'm 11 streams in. I've all but completed the base game. I haven't, like, done the end game. Because my argument is, if a game lets you play its DLC as part of the main game, you should do that. Like, for instance, Dragon Age. Dragon Age has 2 kinds of DLCs, or expansion packs. You've got, for instance, the Stone Golem. You can play that at any time during the main game. Then it's got Awakening, or the Golems of Amgarak. Oh, heck, I'm lost here. I'm going to have to come back. And those games are separate. They are expansion packs to the actual game that you're playing. Here we go. But you don't play them in the main game. Okay, that's a bridge. That is a bridge. Which makes me wonder, but please, the thing's already... I might as well explore this spooky place over here. There's also this spooky cave. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait. No, wait. Okay, that's my grabby hand. That's where I came in. That's my grabby hand. Okay. So what is this? This is where I started. Need to get back to the grabby hand. What's up here? Have I been here before? I don't remember. I don't think I have. You know what? Let's just follow this guy. For the record, Zoddy, are you familiar with the genre of game, the Metroidvania? Just because I know I mentioned that word before, and I don't know if you've heard it before. Ooh, hello, secret tunnel. Okay, so there's a genre of video game called the Metroidvania. It comes from Metroid and Castlevania, which is a kind of... They started off as third-person side-scrolling platformers, but they've kind of moved into other things now, where basically the idea is that you start off with nothing, and then as the game goes on, you unlock tools and weapons that allow you to explore more and more of the world. And because it comes from Metroid and Castlevania, so those were the two that kind of really did it. So what a Metroidvania is it's the same idea, except instead of being based on weapons and stuff, it's based on knowledge. So in this game, for instance, oh, hello. Hi. Oh, I got. Ah, don't much care for that one, thank you. Wait, they just blowed out my fire. Okay, I thought they were going to kill me. That's cool. By the way, I'm going to drown. Anyway, so yeah, it's, so yeah, the idea is it's based on knowledge. So for instance, when you start off the game, you don't know anything about this, you start exploring, you discover things. So for instance, the secret tunnels, they're always there in this game, but you don't have a way to get there. You don't have a way to find that out. And it's only when you go somewhere else you get the clues that you can then go there and see that information. So that's why they're called Metroidvanias, because it's like using Metroidvania style puzzle design, but now I think I've misinterpreted this. Yeah, okay. Very curious. Also, then I banged my head in a rock. Interesting. What are you? Oh, you're just another galaxy exploding. Ho hum. So another example would be something like the Return of the Obra Dinn, where you, at the start, you know nothing, and then you slowly uncover more and more information about the characters in there, and then that allows you to uncover more things, and so on and so forth. What are other ones that are out there? Chance of Sonar. It's another one. Heaven's Vault. Both language-based games. Not so much Curse of the Golden Idol. Curse of the Golden Idol is kind of very modular. It doesn't really give you that feeling of ever-growing expansion. So there's a secret. Ow. But I think this is probably like the best example of that idea, because like you can literally like beat the base game. I don't know if you can beat the DLC, but you can beat the base game in 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. But the thing is that you have no way to know that. You don't have the information. But the information, it's not like a case where it's like the game will lock you out and say, you're not supposed to know this. Which I appreciate. I am in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, what's going on here? What's all this stuff? Is there anything I can do right now? Maybe. Brain go burr. Brain sure indeed go burr. If I can shoot over there, I probably can't. No. I'm gonna die. Nope. I still could die. I know. And dead. Yeah, dead. What did I learn? What did I learn? Sorry, just writing some notes. Think about the secret locations in the reels. Do I uncover something in the dream and then visit it in reality? First realm, but got lost. Ended up following an elk into the temple thingy and got caught. Funny thing, all they did was blow out my flame. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Let's go to this one. What's the quickest way to get in there? The breach, I think. Let's go to the breach. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Is this even the right side? Doesn't look like it's the right side. This doesn't look right at all. This looks wrong. No, it's this side. Okay. I am dumb. There it is. We got it. Ow. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. It was very strange. Okay. Let us try this again. Excuse me. No, it's not that one. So it must be over here. Excuse me. Okay, so where we want to be is in that building there. So I'll have a look over there first. Damn it. There's definitely a room there I can visit. Get over there. How do I get over there? How do I get into this bay? Can I park here and shoot over? Maybe? Or through there and across? I'm gonna try and park here and then shoot over. See what that happens. I can see the bay from here, so clearly I should be able to get there. Now these are whitewater rapids. Okay, that gets me over here. Right now, how do I get on top? That's not gonna work. Here? No. There's got to be a way to get up there. Over here. This looks interesting. Aha! Now, there's a secret location somewhere over here. The question is, do I need to do anything to get here? Oh, maybe not. Aha! Artifact does not fit. You could be useful. Oh! Aha. Lantern does not fit. Drop lantern. Okay. How do I get out then? Where does this go? Secret tunnel. Aha! Right, right. Now the thing is, we'll need a lantern. Guess I could probably find one around here somewhere. Can get one in the tower. This looks like one of the secret codes. Now, where are we? This is in, like, a dream of the... Yeah, and then he comes back around here. Then I gave you the door. Then you left, and then I went back. Oh! Oh! Well, would you look at that, I says. Secret tunnel. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, it was down in the thing, wasn't it? God, this is very convoluted. I think my brain is starting to melt. I think we might be calling it soon. It is getting late. But it would be remiss of me to not try doing the thing that I just saw. So we need to get to the burned place in this one. got there? Yeah, it was down through here. Aha! Take us up to that extra level that we needed to go to. I'm hoping. That's concerning. Oh, they're all descending. Oh. Maybe what I wanted is not to get into the pit. Oh, okay, this is the... Maybe I do want to go down to the pit. Maybe I do. I don't know. Ah! It's pretty spooky, huh, folks? Oh, Jesus. I can see why this is the spooky stuff now. Excuse me. Okay. Well, we have now firmly entered the horror part of the game. Sorry. Hello? Yeah, we're back. Sorry, my mic got bumped out. I don't know. I mean, clearly it wants me to get into the pit. Does it? There we go. That's weird. I assume it wants me to get into the pit, but I don't know. I think I've hit that wall where I just need time to cogitate. I don't know. It's clear that this is a stealth section, but I don't know. Also, we had a bot visit, so I've got to go take care of that. What do we have? Found a hidden slide rail that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished. The figure carries the container down into a dark well. So I need to go down to the dark well. And then that'll give me the code for the thing. Cool. Alright. Found a curved bridge leading to the darkest part of the forest. Did I? Did I? I don't remember that. But apparently I did. Apparently there's more to discover in the cove, which I guess is the well. guess I go down, then into the well? Maybe the problem is that I was spending too much time faffing around and I need to go into the well. I don't know. I will take some notes and we'll cogitate on this. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Right, well, this was interesting. I've had thoughts. Who's online? Oh, God. I would raid Captain Sumi, but she's playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and I have deep, fundamental problems against that game. It looks like Sin is watching Lego Masters. I don't understand, so we'll go and have a look. I don't know, but we'll find out together. Anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you from coming by, visiting. You're all pretty great. And I need to have a think about this one.